Hi, we're going to work out the following integral. The integral of 1 over the cube root of tan x dx. Now, it's quite a long and involved video, this, but it won't take much more than your integration knowledge for A-level further maths. So, we've got the integral of 1 over the cube root of tan x dx. If we let u cubed be equal to tan squared x, if we want tan x, that means that tan x will be the square root of u cubed, which is u to the 3 over 2. Now, normally, next stage is that we differentiate this. So, differentiating implicitly, so 3u squared du by dx. Now, if you differentiate this, you put the 2 down in front, write down tan x, and then differentiate tan x to get sec squared x. This now becomes dx will be equal to 3u squared over 2 tan x. Now sec squared x is 1 plus tan squared x du. So rearranging all that and then putting that substitution in. So that will be 3u squared, 2 times tan x, which is u to the 3 over 2. 1 plus tan squared, which is 1 plus u cubed du. And one other thing we'll need to know is that the cube root of tan x will be like doing u to the 3 over 2 to the 1/3, because tan x is u to the 3 over 2, which will give me u to the half. Right, we're now ready to do our substitution. So that's going to be equal to 3 over 2. We'll take the 3 over 2 out. We've got to have a u squared in the numerator. We've got to have the cube root of tan x, which is u to the half. And then we'll need to substitute all this in here. So we've got u to the 3 over 2, 1 plus u cubed du. Now, it just so happens that u to the half times u to the 3 over 2 gives you u squared. So these things here will cancel out. And we just get left with 3 over 2 times the integral of 1 over 1 plus u cubed. Now, we need to split this into partial fractions, so we need some factors for this. So if we realise if we put minus 1 into this, we'll get minus 1 cubed, which is minus 1, and 1 plus minus 1 gives you 0. So minus 1 is a solution to that. Therefore, u plus 1 is a factor of that. And if we can't, we'll now do a division to work it out. So we've got u cubed divided by u, which gives me u squared. Don't forget to leave some gaps here. U squared times u gives me u cubed times 1 gives me u squared. Do the subtraction, we're just going to get minus u squared. Nothing to bring down, so we'll do minus u squared divided by u, which gives me minus u. Minus u times u gives me minus u squared. Minus u times 1 gives me minus u. Doing the subtraction, we're just going to get u. Bring down the 1, we get u plus 1. U divided by u gives me plus 1. And then, of course, if we multiply out, we get, and do the subtraction, we get no remainder. So this can be split up to u plus 1 times u squared minus u plus 1. So, taking my integral, and now splitting this up into u plus 1, u squared minus u plus 1. We now would have to split this into partial fractions. So let's take the 1 over u plus 1, u squared minus u plus 1, and say it's equivalent to a over u plus 1. And this is a quadratic factor, so we have to put it over bu plus c over u squared minus u plus 1, which means that 1 would have to be equivalent to a times u squared minus 1 plus 1 plus bu plus c times u plus 1. Right, if we let u be minus 1, that will eliminate that. And then we put minus 1 in here. We get minus 1 squared, which is 1, minus 1, which is 1, plus 1. So we get 1 is equivalent to 3a. And therefore a is 1/3. And then if we equate coefficients of u squared, there's no u squared term here, so we're going to have a and a bu times u. That will be a b there, so we're going to have 0 is equal to a plus b, but we know that a is 1/3, so that means that b must be minus 1/3. And equating the constant term, So we're going to have 1 on this side, we're going to have A on this side, and then C on this side. But we know that A is 1/3, which will mean that C will be 2/3. Right, so we've now got our partial fraction. So taking our integral, it's going to be A over this. So it's 1/3 of u plus 1 plus minus 1/3 u plus 2/3 over u squared minus u plus 1 du. Now the third will cancel out with that 3, so we're going to get 1/2 of 1 plus u. If we bring that minus down and put it here, this then changes to a -2. So this is a bit tricky to do, so we have to do a little trick here. So we've got 1/4 of 1 over u plus 1 du. Now if I make that a quarter, this will now become the integral of 2u minus 4 over u squared minus 1 plus 1 du. Now, if I want this to be an ln, this is going to give me 2u minus 1. So I want this to be -1. So it means I need to split this this integral up again. It's got 1/2 of 1 over 1/2 of u plus 1 du minus 1/4 of 2u minus 1. Now, this will become plus 3 over 4, 1 over u squared minus u plus 1. Because that minus out there and we move it over, it becomes plus, and we need an extra 3 over here, so I've just taken it out. Right, so this integral is quite easy to do. So the integral of 1 over u plus 1 is ln of u plus 1 plus c. This is now type f dash of x over f of x, so this will just be, so the integral of 2u minus 1 u squared minus u plus 1. If you differentiate the denominator, you get the numerator, so that's just going to be ln of u squared minus u plus 1 plus c. So these are actually integrals are quite easy. You could actually do that with just normal A level. This one's a bit more complicated because we cannot reduce this, so we have to complete the square for the denominator. So this becomes, taking half of u of -1, we get u minus 1/2 squared. And we've actually added in a quarter when we square that. Therefore, here we need to take a quarter, so this will be plus 3 over 4 du. Now, this type of integral can be done. The integral of 1 over a squared plus x squared dx is 1 over a arc tan x over a plus c. So x squared will be this u minus 1/2 squared, and a squared will be 3 over 4, which means a is root 3 over 2. So this will be 1 over root 3 over 2, so that will be 2 over root 3. Arc tan of u to the half over the square root of this, which is root 3 over 2 plus c. Then this, if we take this 2 up here, we're going to get 2u minus 1 because the 2 were cancelled. So we get 2 over root 3 arc tan 2u minus 1 over root 3 plus c. Right, so far so good. Right, so what we need to do is now put these back into this integral here. So writing that out again. So our integral was this, and those are in terms of... Right, having done each of the integrals individually, we'll now put them in. So it's 1/2 of ln of u plus 1 minus 1/4 of ln of u squared minus u plus 1 plus 3 over 4 of 2 root 3 arc tan 2u minus 1 over root 3 plus c. Right, u cubed was tan squared x. That was our original substitution, which means that u is going to be tan squared, taking the cube root of tan squared, so that'll be tan to the 2 over 3x. That means u squared will be tan squared x to the 2 over 3. But having thought about it, I think it will be better to write it's tan to 2 over 3 squared, which is that, which means it's tan to the 4 over 3x. Right, so we now substitute in. So my original integral, which is 1 over the cube root of tan x dx, will be equal to 1/2 of ln of 10 to the 2 over 3u plus 1, minus 1/4 of u squared, which is going to be tan to the 4 over 3, minus u, which is tan to the 2 over 3, plus 1. And then if we work out 3 over 4 times 2 root 3 and then rationalise it, then this becomes 3, so that cancels with that. This will become a 2 and this will become a 1. So it will just become root 3 over 2. So it's root 3 over 2 arc tan of 2 tan to the 2/3 x minus 1 over root 3 plus c. And then we got to our final answer. Okay, I did say it was quite long and involved. However, this integral here and this integral here would be quite easy. This would probably need further maths, and also splitting up the integral the way I did might be a little bit tricky. Anyhow, I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.